natural disasters have just hit our nation. There have been a flash freeze and blizzard in Alaska, Alabama, Arizona, and Arkansas. Strangely, these are the only states that have been affected by this tragic event. Many citizens in Alabama, Arizona, and Arkansas were caught unprepared. Witnesses say they saw a squirrel chasing an acorn moments before the ice appeared. We have President Joe Biden here to comment. Firstly, I'd like to send my condolences to everyone affected by this tragic event. Now, to solve it, FEMA is already on its way to help victims either relocate or adapt. I know there have been discrimination in response and aid in the past, like Hurricane Katrina. I will not continue that tradition. I will use my delegated powers given to me by Congress and inherent powers in this time of national emergency to immediately start work. Using advice from the Executive Office of the President, the CEA, Council of Economic Advisors, and NSC, National Safety Council, Public Works have begun to start to rebuild and employ. Lastly, I think the best way to prevent accidents like this in the future is to give that poor starving squirrel some nuts. Period.
A giant sinkhole has just opened up, swallowing up the entirety of New York City. Many people are focusing on the crash of the stock market and not the hundreds of millions of people who are falling into this ginormous hole. Huge sums of money are being put to the end of the stock market crash, but not towards the people. According to sources, the rich are being pulled out first out of this tragic accident before others. Discrimination? I guess so. The New York Hall of Science has also reported that the frozen woolly mammoth is now gone, and people are seeing it heading down to Alabama and to be part of the southern ice age. People are also looking at a tiger who's following it, so they're not interacting. As a candidate for the presidency of the United States of America and a native of the great New York State, I will take care of every New York citizen. FEMA has deployed emergency responders in southern states for the unexpected blizzard, so we have decided to deploy U.S. military members to give aid and rescue people. I heard that many emergency responders are discriminating on who to save. This will be taken as a civil case where we will trial emergency responders in the New York City department that deployed them, as well as get witness reports. In addition, I have a strong love for the stock market and U.S. economy overall. I will implement the trickle-down policy giving big companies money such as JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, hoping that this money would eventually bring New York back to its former glory. I also heard there's a group of glacier-period animals roaming freely. We currently have decided to focus on bigger issues, but that mammoth could prove useful in the future.
Hello, we are volunteers working for the Red Cross.
Victims of both the sinkhole in New York and the new ice age in the A states need your help.
We have submitted a writ of certiorari before the Supreme Court.
We hope that our case against FEMA for discriminating in response and aid to survivors of these natural disasters who live in poor neighborhoods will be recognized.
We need your help. Small donations go a long way.
We have already made it past the Rule of 4.
So 4 judges have agreed that our case should be heard.
We will be using your money to bribe the Supreme Court justices who do think it is a discrimination.
Thank you so much for your time.
And please consider donating. I need help! Help! Please, I'm going! I'm dying! I'm dying!
No, save her! Save her!
I didn't save her!
Save her! Save her!
I'm dying in the sinkhole!
Save her! Save her! Save her! No!
Hello everyone, I'm Manny. We Ice Age animals have finally created our own empire. We need our own governmental system. I will run for president. My strengths will be chief citizen, chief diplomat, and chief executive among my 7 roles. I am the civilian leader of the military and an architect of foreign policy, and a moral leader that everyone will look up to. Vote for me.
Hi, I am the saber-toothed tiger. I would like my party to choose me to run as vice president with Manny. I hope there is no objection. I would take my job as president of the Senate seriously, and as part of national security, I would like to ensure that the humans do not destroy our land.
The squirrel can be the White House Chief of Staff. He is very good at getting things done. He will manage and direct daily operations for me. The squirrel will make key decisions for the office.
Let's have Sid, our sloth friend, be in charge of the Economic Council for Advisors. He will forecast regular economic conditions as well as issue regulations. He is very quick-witted and good in an emergency. He'd be perfect for the job.
Signing out, Biden, Trump, and America. Peace.